Hello, Brenton with All Out Octane here, and in this video I am going to be opening up the brand new Hot Wheels Lamborghini Miura that I was able to get from the RLC, so the Red Line Club. This casting is absolutely stunning, and it is not the first time we've seen this casting. More on that as I talk through it. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up. It would be so much easier to open this box from the top, but it has my personal information on it, so I want to make sure you guys can actually watch me open the box. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But got this car. I'm super excited about it. Man, the boxes on boxes. Mattel has been doing that so much lately. So many boxes. All right. Well, I am prepared though. And we're going to open this thing up. We're going to open it all the way up. I'm super excited. There it is. There's the box. Man, that is actually really cool how it sits in there. But I'm going to open it anyway. We've got the 71 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV. Super Veloce. That's pretty cool. Is there anything else on the box? No. So our description of the car will probably be on the inner box. Now, that being said, like I said, this is not a new casting. We have seen the Miura before in the Hot Wheels 100%. And we've also seen it in the Jay Leno set, which are two vehicles that I might be hunting down at Hot Wheels Nationals, because this casting is super cool, especially by Hot Wheels. Normally Matchbox does the Miura. We've seen the Miura, a bunch of Matchbox, especially originally, way back in the day. And then Hot Wheels has recently made it. They started, I believe, with the ID cars, the gold Lamborghini Miura. It was an ID car. And now it's in the main line. And we've seen it in the main line a number of times. I think the most recent one is actually red. I found that on the pegs the other day. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this car out. There we go. Got it a little bit. Perfect. There is the card. Well, I guess box. Super cool box. This antifreeze green, I think, is what it is. Let's see if it tells us antifreeze. Yep, antifreeze, Spectraflame. All right, so they say the beauty is in the eye of the beholder, unless you're talking about the 1971 Lamborghini Miura P400 SV, in which case everyone's eye is beholding its beauty. The name Miura derives from a line of Spanish fighting bulls. Hot Wheels replicated this supercar right down to the antifreeze Spectraflame paint, paying homage to the factory lime green. The brand new kidney bean Real Riders wheels were specifically designed for this vehicle. Okay, so that's actually pretty cool. The wheels are going to be specific for this car. That's awesome. All right, you ready? Shall we open it? Boom. Man, that's stunning. Look at that. I am super excited to open this thing up. Those wheels are incredible. Doesn't have big back tires because the car didn't come with big back tires, so that's great. It's got the P400 SV as the license plate. Yeah, so let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. It's got the plastic piece to hold the car in place. But yeah, the antifreeze green to the lime green point. It's funny that they mention that because the hardest Matchbox Lamborghini Miura mainline to hunt down, well, I guess I say mainline, but is the green multi-pack one. So there's a 10-pack with a green Lamborghini Miura. And that is expensive to hunt down. Yeah, very expensive. So that might be another one that I'm looking for at Hot Wheels Nationals. But funds-wise, that one is a long shot. I'd much prefer to buy other cars than that, because for that one car, I mean, there are other cool cars in that 10-pack from Matchbox, but price-wise, it's a lot. It's an awful lot. So I think I'll stick to other cars at the moment. But here we go. Here is the Miura. Sorry, those little base plates. Check out those wheels. This also reminds me of the auction that came up not that long ago with the Lamborghini Miuras, the 3 or 4 barn find Miuras that Tavares considered buying. Man, look at that detail. That is super cool. Looks like a horn in there. The spare tires in there with the rim. Oh, it's absolutely incredible. Front hinge. This has got to be one of the coolest cars ever made. That's just my opinion, I guess. There's the 12-cylinder. Latitude versus longitude. Man, that's so cool. And the story behind the Miura is also awesome. I think it was Jason Camisa with Haggerty that did a story about it. And just like the designer, how young he was, and the team that worked on it, how young they were. Most of them, I think, were in their like early 20s. They dreamed up and built this thing. Ferruccio Lamborghini was like, build me a car that'll make Ferrari envious. And this is what they came up with. Man, that is so cool. And there's both of them. But look at that tan interior with all the tamper work in there. They've got like the gated shifter. I'm not sure if it's a gated, but it looks gated. The tamper work around the doors there. Golly day, this is a stunning piece. Absolutely stunning piece. They did so good with this one. I'm curious and I'm excited to try to find the 100% cars, because that, and the Jay Leno one, because that'll give me a good reference point at some point to how well this casting has been retooled or redone or perfected. Yeah. I also, Matchbox. So something that Matchbox does is they do the lights, and each Matchbox Lamborghini is a little different. Hold on, I will check. All right, so I pulled down a Matchbox Lamborghini Miura. You can see the tooling is a little different. So these two companies are doing different things. This one's a little more wider fendered, but the taillights. So something I've always been curious about is Matchbox has sometimes made the taillights like this, or they make them solid red in this case. And I've always wanted to know what the difference is. Like, why are some red, some with the multicolor? Is one of them US spec and one of them not? And also, this one is an S. And let's see if it says it on the bottom. Yeah, P400S, and this one's going to be an SV. I don't think that makes the difference, but I think sometimes Matchbox says that the Lamborghini is the P400, or some of them are the P400S. This is, I think, a P400 SV. So again, there's differences in that. So if you follow all that stuff, yeah, it's just stuff that I like to do. And so I like to share. But there you have it. There is the Hot Wheels Lamborghini Miura. Let me know if you were able to get this piece. If you like this, let me know in the comments below. If you like automotive and diecast content, please feel free to subscribe to the channel. If you like this video, give it a like. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a good one.